Welcome home.
Jack, you gotta stop bleeding now, okay? Come on, Jack, you're tough, huh? Don't you die on me, Jack. Don't you dare die on me now. You hear me, Jack? Open your eyes, please. Oh, come on. Ben. Ben, please help him. Please help him.
Okay, let me take a look, Carl.
It's gonna be all right. After all this. After we've been through all this.
Yeah, I'm sure. I can fax you a copy of the marriage certificate if you want.
No, I've seen that. But are you sure it's real? I mean, this guy could fake a sunset if he wanted to.
Hey, that's what I do, Mr. Anderson. I get paid to make sure of things. I'm sure. Samantha Markham married the guy.
But that means my wife
Is a bigamist, right? Is there anything else you want me to find out for you?
She did it. She married him. My wife married James Stenbeck.
Nicely done, nicely done. I see you've decided to take orders. Do as you're told. Smart.
It's not like you gave me a choice.
I gave you a choice. Never mind that. Everything ready?
All set. This is it.
Good.
And then I'm done. This is the last job I have to do. I mean, it was supposed to be all over when I did that thing with David Allen's credit card. And then all of a sudden you decide to start threatening me about...
Matthew, I did my homework on you. If you had done your homework on me, you would realize when I threat, there's meaning behind it. But don't worry. I'll let you know when your work for me is finished. Right now, give me what I need and get the hell out of here.
I decided I'll call my wife later. Thanks anyway, pal.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
On the charge of assault and battery, the court finds you guilty. On the count of felony murder, the court finds you guilty.
Hang tough. We've got appeals.
Your Honor, we request bail pending appeal.
Opposed by the state, Your Honor?
The sentencing guidelines are quite strict for these charges. Mr. Hughes, your client is facing 25 to life for his actions, and frankly, that would make anyone a flight risk. No, bail is denied. The defendant will be taken back to jail to await sentencing next Wednesday, 10 a.m.
You can't do that. This is all wrong. You cannot convict somebody for...
Let me go. My wife, Lily. Wait, calm down, buddy. I cuff you right here, right now, mister.
As the world turns.
Just let me go.
Just give it some air. Relax for a moment. All right. Let me get relax. Just take a sip now, dear. That's it. Your pulse is coming back nice and strong. That's it. Take it easy. Take it easy. You just got up too fast and your body shut down because of the stress. You're going to be all right if you take it easy. And the next time you get up, do it slowly. All right, Lily? Easy.
Your Honor, this is all wrong. I need to talk to my husband just for a minute. Can I just Can I just hold my husband just for a minute, please?
All right. A moment.
There are still other ways to fight. This is not over. I promise you it's not over. Tom, I'm sorry that I couldn't have been there for you the whole way, but you put up one hell of a fight, partner.
The whole system is rotten.
What?
I hate this.
We all hate to lose, Tom.
I don't care about losing. I don't just feel cheated. I got into this profession because my grandfather taught me to love it years ago, and now, over the years, I've watched it turn into some kind of a bizarre circus with the animals and the clowns running the whole show and getting all the attention. Truth? Who cares about the truth anymore? Well, the upside is maybe we can get on court TV next week or next month, and that'll be a real privilege and an honor. It's a circus. I'm telling you, the law's a joke.
We're gonna get through this.
That's right. We are going to get through this. And somehow, some way, I'm going to be there when the baby is born. You have to believe that.
Oh, I just wish...
No, you have to believe that. I love you too.
Girl, that fashion model, says, hello, foundation, bye-bye, bottle. Simply powder, says she, and we'll say it louder. Covers like a liquid, but it's a powder. So simple, how in the world? Easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
It's not just the sun, the wind, or the cold. One of the harshest environments for your baby can be the inside of his diaper, where redness can upset its delicate pH. Pampers Baby Dry can help. It turns the blue liquid clear as it lowers the pH, and it helps keep skin dry and healthy by pulling redness away. Pediatricians know it's important to control pH, and more of them recommend Pampers. Help protect their skin from redness with Pampers Baby Dry. Pamper the skin they're in.
You know what I used to hate about hairspray? Everything, especially the stiff, sticky feel. Know what I love about new Pro-V Flexible Hold? Everything. Now that stiff, sticky feel most hairsprays leave behind, history.
That's the brilliance of Elastess, Pantene's revolutionary new holding ingredient.
You get natural, touchable, flexible hold. All the hold you need, plus a healthy new feel you'll love. New Pantene Pro-V Flexible Hold. For hair so healthy, it shines. It'll change the way you feel about hairspray.
Did you know even the leading bar can take moisture away from your skin? But Oil of Olay 2-in-1 Moisturizing Body Wash actually puts moisture into your skin, improving tone and texture. Proven to moisturize better than the leading bar.
My kids love chocolate milk. This isn't just ordinary chocolate milk. It's rich chocolate Ovaltine. It's got vitamins Nestle Quick and Hershey syrup don't. For my kids, it's not ordinary chocolate milk. It's rich chocolate Ovaltine.
More Ovaltine, please!
In the apartments, the air is dry. The heat will cause rashes, cause itch, and that's where Gold Bond comes in.
Triple Action Gold Bond medicates, absorbs, and soothes.
I really love Gold Bond, I do.
Triple Action Gold Bond. More than a powder, it's medication.
He was conscious, and then he just... That doesn't mean he's gonna die, right? No. It just means... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
We have to get him into the car.
Why don't you
We have to
leave
get him out of here
let him
as
do
fast
his
as we
job,
can.
okay? Come on. Come away. Come away.
Open his eyes. Jack, I'm here. Open your eyes, okay?
Carly, listen to me. Listen to me. I need your help if I'm going to help.
You got our help. I'll drive the car if you need anything. All right, darling, come on. Let's help him out.
I need both of you to remain calm. Because I need Jack as calm as possible.
Okay, Jack, you hear that? You have to remain calm,
all right, look, Lucinda, why don't you and Carly go and find me some cloths, something clean, anything clean, and some scissors.
I'll look in here. You look in there, and I'll look in here.
I'm not going to lie to you, Jack. Do the surgery fast.
let me see.
No, look, just lay still, Jack. Keep still. Your heart rate is 98. The faster your heart pumps, the faster you lose blood. Am I clear? All right, now, stay calm.
You got it. I'm calm.
All right, I'm going to stay with you, man. I'm going to make sure you get through this thing alive, all right? Trust me.
I believe the stay with me part is to get me through it alive. The part that's going to be kind of dicey, if you ask me.
Here, take that. Oh, good. Right. Hold it stiff. We're going to tie it. We're going to just slice this up into one. Okay. I hear a helicopter.
All right, great. You called on your cell phone to get some help?
No, my phone is. I know my phone isn't working.
Come on, come on, quick. I got Yellow Jacket, babe. Come on. Stand on and step away from the man right now.
He's on our side. There's our perp. Over there.
Come, oh, my God. What happened to him?
Ben shot him. He stabbed Jack, and he tried to kill me, and he wanted to stab him again, and Ben shot him.
I'm fine. We're okay.
You're safe now. I'm sorry it took us so damn long, but we're here now. You're safe.
How bad?
Very.
Is he dead? Yes. And it's a good thing, too. Because Dr. Harris did what had to be done.
Look, how soon can we get an ambulance up here?
I don't know, Ben. It depends on the ambulance has the traction to get up these roads. You drove up here. You know how it is.
Man, it's no good. Look, we got to wrap them up good and tight and get them in your chopper. I don't have medical supplies.
Look, we can get you a medevac helicopter up here right away. Stationed on Cold Spring Highway.
Wait, a medevac?
Yeah, it's right at the bottom of this access road. 5 minutes time.
All right, then let's do it.
Go! Do it!
Cold Spring Base.
Great, medevac can have the supplies I need. We're losing time. We're losing the golden hour. Come on.
What?
The first hour after a trauma is critical. We got to get them stabilized, replace fluids, control the bleeding.
After an hour?
Jack is in a bad way. If I don't get him in an operating room soon, and I mean soon, we're going to lose him.
No, Jack, no.
Honey, we've got to get you home and get some food.
Well,
That's
a good idea. No. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is an entire nightmare.
Listen. I'm sure that there's something that Tom can do during the appeal process.
Of course there is. Billy, how do you feel physically? Any more dizziness?
I'm fine. I just have to keep myself together. I don't want Holden to know that I'm upset.
I wonder why Lucinda isn't here. I mean, that just...
Emma? Oh, my God, Emma.
Well,
Emma's going to be devastated.
Holden said that she's in New York.
Dawn, I don't want you to worry about telling Emma, okay? I'm going to get on an airplane. I'm going to go to New York tonight, and I'm going to be there in person to tell her.
Thank you.
All right? Now, while I'm gone, I want you to do one thing for me. I want you to make sure that Luke knows that Holden is going to get out of this thing, one way or another. You do that for me? You keep thinking that way yourself, okay?
I'll try.
Is that a promise? All right.
Well. I told you about Jessica and Tom, your superlative defense team. Look at Lily. But she's thinking about your child. She looks very sad. Holden, I warned you about trusting the system.
Yeah, I guess you'd know all about that.
Yes, I do know all about that, absolutely. That's why one must be always vigilant, always looking for an opportunity to upgrade one's current circumstance in life, right? Yes. Okay, hey, wait a minute. What are you doing? Look, I don't want to be chained up like this.
Tough. That's the way we like it.
I don't want to be chained to this other prisoner.
You shut the hell up. Look, you don't run this show. And frankly, I'm damn glad the feds are taking you back to Jennersville tonight.
David, it's how they transport prisoners, okay? Just remember, the man deserves to go to jail.
I know. Just seeing it. Knowing that he is my...
Wait, he's your father? Please, the fact that he's your father, it has no bearing on you, all right? But can we just go, please? I want to get out of here.
No. I want to stay here and watch him leave.
Talk about adding insult to injury.
You know it. First they convict an innocent man, and then they chain him to someone like James Stenbeck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I...
I'm trying to get a shot. No.
Oh, come on. Film's cheap. Just keep shooting.
Yeah, whatever. My composition's all wrong anyway. I was trying to get one of those, prisoners that led away by the guards kind of thing.
Good, yeah.
Maybe I'll wait till that actually happens,
Go for it. I just heard on the radio that Holden got convicted.
Really?
Okay, you two are ready for transport. You catching a ride with us, buddy?
What? No. I'll walk out with you, though. And if Dirtbag here keeps shooting his mouth off, I'll show him I'm not as nice as you guys. He'll be spitting teeth when he gets back to his cell. Clear enough for you?
Mum's the word, guard.
Guys got the right attitude. All right, let's do it.
Already working on your first project. That's great. I'm impressed. Industrious, fast learner. You like an A student or something?
Well, yeah, sure. It's a good course like yours.
Do you remember to take the lens cap off first?
Stop joking around.
Just
I can't
kidding.
focus here.
I'm kidding.
When my son David has a cold, he's powerless. So when he's all congested, I know it does the trick. Robitussin Cold. It has the power to make even the worst cold symptoms. Well, you know.
Robitussin Cold, recommended by Dr. Mom, Copperfield.
Go away.
So come on, we're gonna be late.
Saturday.
Dum-dum-da-dum.
Tom's wedding.
Here, have some breakfast.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars.
Low fat, no preservatives. We're not that late, are we?
A great soft baked crust and real fruit filling.
I'd eat this even if I wasn't late.
And when would that be?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Good food to go.
Let me tell you about fish sticks. They're crunchy, and it tastes really good. You can pick them up. You don't have to chop it up like this all to pieces. Then you dip it. V-A-N, decamps. I usually eat 4 or 5.
Vandicams, the fish kids like to eat.
You should get your mom to get some.
Don't clean twice. Now there's Electrosol Tabs, a 2-layer tablet that dissolves completely. The blue layer breaks up stuck-on foods. The white layer scrubs your dishes till they shine. New Electrosol Tabs, the next dimension of clean.
Now on video.
Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage.
Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella.
For the world is full of zanies and fools.
Share the love
Who don't believe in sensible rules.
of a true classic.
Impossible. Things are happening.
It's the fabulous fairy tale your family will enjoy forever. Disney's Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. On sale now.
Will he save your life someday? Go in search of the next miracle drug with The Medicine Man, an Eye on America special series beginning tonight on the CBS Evening News.
I'm telling you, Pete, this new system they put in is going to be the death of me. Yeah, I know. Security. I mean, you'd think we were hauling gold to Fort Knox or something. Heck, every now and then we get these druggies who are a little hard to handle, but with this new system where we got to lock the door, then lock the prisoners down before we can unlock the other door and drive out, what's next? We have to do it blindfolded, in the dark or something like that. I mean, our job's just not that dangerous.
Stand back. Stand back. What the hell are you doing?
It's like the idea of life in prison, Holden.
Guard! Guard! This man needs help!
Who needs help? You do. Do as you're told, you'll enjoy your pension. Hands up. 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 Come here.
Stand back. Stand back. Give it up. This is insane.
Here. Ankles. Ankles. Now. Down. You do as you're told, you'll both live. simple enough for you, Holden?
Careful, careful. Easy, right. Good.
Yeah, Buzz, what's the status of my airplane?
Honey, Bob had to go to the hospital. Now, he said if you need anything at all, we should call him.
I'll be fine. I'll take care of myself. I promise. I'll take care of the baby. Nothing's going to happen to the baby. Thanks, Kim.
You know what is so weird? Molly Conlon isn't here to gloat.
You know, that's probably a good thing. If I saw one of her smirks that she calls a smile, I would be the next one on trial for murder. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's probably why she stayed away. She knew that if he was convicted, she'd have to face us.
Or maybe she finally realized this wasn't what she wanted after all.
All right, Dylan, I'm all set with Buzz. We're going to fly out of here at 10:30. We've got a car to take us into Manhattan, right to Emma's hotel. I'll break the news to her just as gently as I can.
Thank you. Composition's perfect. I mean, it feels a little weird, though. Should I?
I don't know. It's up to you. I was in Bosnia a couple of years ago, and I got a shot of a woman who was grieving over her husband who'd just been killed by a sniper. I mean, like, the blood was still running. And I won a prize for that shot, but it made me sick for a week afterwards when I developed it. I just don't enjoy going inside other people's pain.
Yeah, you're right. It's too sad. Let's go get some coffee or something.
Okay. If you're buying.
I'll be okay. I would like to know where my mother is. Thank you.
Honey, I'm sure she'll be back from wherever it is that she went.
I don't know. This is just a shock to me. I mean, I was scared the whole time, but I just had hope. I really hoped that Jack was going to come through that door with the evidence that we needed, and now that's not going to happen.
I found this. Jack says that she was probably wearing it the night that he attacked Molly. It could be her blood.
Great. We'll do a DNA test on it.
And smell it.
Margot, bag this. This could be the shirt that Teague wore the night of the fire, complete with a blood stain and the smell of kerosene.
All right, that's great.
You doing better?
Yeah. I'm sorry I lost it there for a minute.
Listen. Ben, he's a good doctor. And he thinks that Jack can make it if the medevac gets here on time. Let's just put our trust in that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Man, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. I thought you'd left town because of me. I mean, us. Remember the last time I saw you, I said if you changed your mind, if you felt I was moving too fast, just to say so, and I thought maybe leaving town was your way of saying so.
What? Oh, hell. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You must have felt terrible. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'd never want to hurt you, Hal. Ever.
So what happened? You and Jack, you came up here in the trailer, and then what? Teague's men caught you before you had a chance to hide?
No,
What?
I don't think the other guys knew anything about us. They all went off to some bar. And then that's when Jack and I searched the place and found the shirt. And then we were about to leave, and Teague suddenly showed up with a gun, and he locked us in a shed in the back.
My God, you could have frozen to death.
Yeah, we nearly did. But Jack kept us alive. He wouldn't let me fall asleep, and he kept thinking of ways to keep me warm. And then finally, he rigged this thing with some ammunition in there, and he blew open the door. And by the time we felt better and warmer and were ready to head back to the interstate, there was Teague again, and Jack jumped on him, and the gun went flying across the room. And then Teague pulled out a knife, and...
Hey, medevac helicopter has arrived. It's going to be here any minute.
All right, sooner the better.
He's still all right.
Yeah, he's still alive. That's about all I can say right now.
I coach a soccer team. I like to play with them. I couldn't keep up. I knew I had to lose weight. And I've just lost 26.5 pounds on a Slim Fast plan. The can is just real convenient. You take it, you pop it, and you drink it. Slim Fast just really tastes good. And I was surprised at that. It's not just a diet drink. It's an energy drink.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
When I'm running on the field with the kids, I can keep up with them.
Like, I'm okay. Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life. It's great.
Certain career moves can be risky. Relationships can be a gamble. Getting rid of grey? What's the worry? Clairol's Loving Care is risk-free. It's got no ammonia, no peroxide, so it's gentle and washes out in 6 to 12 shampoos. Some things are risky by nature. Loving Care is just a little box of hair color. And for longer-lasting grey coverage, there's Lasting Color by Loving Care.
And now, a sparkling performance on soapy gum. The Scrubbing Bubbles. Nothing cleans and disinfects better in the bathroom. Scrubbing Bubbles, only in Dow Bathroom Cleaner. We work hard, so you don't have to.
No time to dry your nails? Quick, get Maybelline Express Finish Nail Color. It goes from wet to set in 1 minute flat in some of the raciest colors of the season. Express Finish by Maybelline.
Today, people of all ages are out there doing, refusing to give in to the aches and pains of life because of an advanced medicine called Advil. The relief is glorious. Advil works fast, right at the site of arthritis pain, stopping it where it starts. Arthritis to muscle aches to headaches. Advil relieves all kinds of pain. Advil simply lets people do what they love to do.
The Olympics continue with Peekaboo and a Pairs preview. She stole our hearts in Lillehammer. Now, Peekaboo Street takes her fighting spirit into the Super G. Plus, Americans Inan Dungeon and Mino and Sand prepare for their battle against the remarkable Russians and world champions Wurzel and Steuer. Tonight on CBS.
Go in search of the next miracle drug with the Medicine Man. Eye on America, tonight.
Keys to the van. Keys to the van. Very good. All right, now, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. I got a one.
Stand back. Stand back, give it up. Every state, local, and federal cop knows who you are. You are not going to get away with this.
Shut up. Here. Do yourself. Now.
Just take these keys, take the van, and go. I don't want any part of this.
I'll put a bullet in his brain. Will that give you some encouragement? Do it. Fine. Very good. Now, take off his jacket. Put on this hat. Help me get these two inside. Come on, inside the van.
Where are we going?
I'll give you instructions later. You're going to wear that jacket. You're going to wear that hat. You'll do the driving. I'll give you directions. Come on, Holden. It's going to be a lot of fun. Great. Come on, hurry. Still.
Lily.
Tom, you did your best.
Listen, I just got a call from Margot. She didn't have time to explain everything. Apparently, she and Hal found Jack and Carly up at Joe Teague's cabin in the mountains. Jack may have found some evidence to clear hold.
No, really? Oh, my God.
I'm not finished. Joe Teague is dead. Jack has been wounded. They're going to medevac him to Memorial any minute now.
Well, how bad is Jack's wound? Did Margot say?
Not sure. Lucinda's up there, apparently, along with Dr. Ben Harris. Ben was not sure whether or not Jack's going to make it.
I'll call the alert for you. What's our ETA to Memorial?
20 minutes plus in and out.
Are we patched?
Affirmative.
Memorial, this is Dr. Benjamin Harris. I have a trauma alert. Repeat, a trauma alert. Penetrating stab wound, lower left quadrant, significant blood loss. Our ETA is 20 minutes. Patient name is Jack Snyder. Repeat, Jack Snyder.
Carly.
Hey. Hey, Jimmy. They gave you a little medicine and you perked right up. It must be as tough as you always say you are.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Ben shot you. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, well, you just don't worry about anything but yourself, okay? They got a helicopter outside. They're gonna fly you out of here. They're gonna fly you home, Jack, okay?
Is Hal?
Yeah, he's here.
His shirt.
I know. I gave it to him. Okay, you concentrate on getting better, okay? Jack!
Respiration stopping. Jack!
Get back and let's go. Come on, come on.
Ready to roll.
He can't breathe. He's not breathing.
Got it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
You know, Ed, now that I'm also representing Colonial Penn, I really appreciate all the letters from people saying how much it has helped them.
It's amazing. I've been doing this almost 20 years. It's like I did nothing else. But, you know, for as little as $6.95 a month, Colonial Penn makes life insurance affordable.
You're right. Listen to this. Dear Alex, I want to thank you for introducing me to such a wonderful company. With Colonial
Penn, the price will never go up. I can keep my monthly expenses down and still get the coverage I want.
Colonial Penn has helped more than 1 million Americans over 50 get whole life insurance without medical exams or health questions. And acceptance is guaranteed.
Dear Ed, when my husband passed away, it was a very hard time for me. What a relief it was to know we had this coverage. I know it can be difficult to get life insurance if you're not in perfect health, but Colonial Penn really came through for me.
As you know, final costs are rising. A funeral alone can cost over $5,000. So it's important to know you can get the coverage you need.
I used to worry about burdening my loved ones. But with benefits that'll never decrease, I know my family won't have to worry about my final expenses. Thank you.
You, too, can get the coverage you need. Just call this toll-free number.
And you'll get free information. Remember, your acceptance is guaranteed. Premiums never increase. Benefits never decrease because of age. Coverage builds cash value you can borrow against. And it cannot be canceled. Completing your application is easy.
Find out for yourself why thousands of people have written to thank Colonial Penn. Call this toll-free number now.
Call toll-free 1-800-252-5900 to receive free information in the mail. Dial 1-800-252-5900. The call is free. And so is this handy guide to Social Security. Call now. 1-800-252-5900. There's no risk or obligation. That's 1-800-252-5900.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment. Annie's on the loose.
I'm gonna be back for you. You just wait.
Reva's on the defense.
Until Annie's back in jail, I have to protect my family.
And they're both armed and dangerous.
I think she's capable of just about anything, and I want to be ready.
Could this be the beginning of the final face-off?
Welcome home, Annie.
If you only knew. Guiding light.
CBS 2 News is back with a new restaurant list tonight at 11.
Next time on Martha Stewart Living. One of the first things that you get when you sit down in a Japanese restaurant is a steaming soup. I prefer the miso soup. Next time on Martha Stewart Living.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
I'm not going to lounge around in teddies and thongs and...
Any woman can go from flannel to fantastic. Make your partner's night and day with the right lingerie. Gail's Guide to a Better Love Life.
Today at 2:30 on CBS 2.
Quality training goes a long way, but it's not always cheap. Not long ago, my Jenny's teeth needed some training of their own. But thanks to Western Dental, she got her braces without me having to pay an arm and a leg.
Western Dental offers an orthodontic program of $1,250 per year. That's $104 per month on a 2-year program, interest-free and no down payment. 1-800-6-DENTAL.
Quality orthodontic care is within everybody's reach at Western Dental. So do what I did. Call 1-800-6-DENTAL.
He loves me not. He loves me not.
If you're looking for something you can love for a long time, then pick up the Hoover Runabout Supreme with onboard hose and tools for just $87.99, only at Kmart.
Tom Selleck is The Closer, premiering CBS Monday after the Olympics.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
We playing chicken?
Everybody's got an out. You can duck.
So can you?
I don't want to. I meant every word I said to you.
Are you sure it's not, just icicles on the brain?
Nope. And I've been through plenty of life and death situations. I never kissed my partner.
That's good to know. It's good to know I wasn't alone, Jack. I wanted it to happen.
Are we pathetic? Have we just been wasting so much time?
Maybe we needed to.
Are you sure you're okay? I've never quite seen you like this.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Don't be sorry. You've been through hell for what, 3 days? You're exhausted.
Jack's bleeding so much. He was bleeding so much, and Ben said that if he bled so much, then...
Carly, listen to me. Jack is on his way with a terrific doctor right beside him, and inside that medevac helicopter, they've got all kinds of things that can help Jack. He is going to make it. Okay?
Okay.
You know, when I saw them wheeling him out of here, I thought it could have been you.
Oh, I'll be okay. I'm sorry you were worried. I just wish that none of this would have happened. I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Okay, I got hold of Tom. He's going to alert everyone.
Good.
Got some bad news. Trial's over. Holden's been found guilty.
It's unbelievable. Absolutely I can no longer trust in the American justice system.
No, we have new evidence now.
Absolutely. Evidence that the minimum is going to get Holden a new trial, and after what happened here today, my guess is DA's going to drop the charges.
Okay, folks, you ready to rock and roll?
Let's go.
Go, you got it.
Excuse me, Mr. Anderson?
What do you want? You're supposed to be in the casino. Get back there.
Sir, you asked me to empty all the boxes for the chip count.
Yeah, so?
This was in the owner's box, and I assumed it was yours and you'd want to keep it.
Fine. Whatever. For my love, Samantha, on our wedding day, 1/21/97. Same date as on the marriage certificate. Damn you, stand back. Anderson?
Kirk, Sam, look, I'm down here at the ER with Lily, and there's a lot going on. I need you to get down here right away.
Listen, Sam, did you... Sam!
Kirk is on his way.
Listen, isn't that the helicopter?
They land on this side of parking lot C. They'll be here in a minute.
Oh, I hope he's all right. My God, I can't believe Margot was up there, and my mother was up there, too. I can't believe this.
Apparently, she and Ben were up there trying to help Jack out on their own. That's all the information I got from Margot. It's a short call.
I keep having this fantasy. You know, Jack's going to walk through the door. He's going to be fine. He's going to bring the evidence. I can bring it over to Holden to tell him it's going to be okay.
It is going to be okay. That's a good wish. That's a wonderful wish. Let's just hope it all happens.
Hey, son, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah. Just going over the whole courtroom thing in my head. I just can't figure out whether or not I just blew it or just didn't have a chance.
I don't think either is true. You know, sometimes things just go against us, and there's nothing we can do about it. It happens in medicine. Why not the law?
You know, I don't know, but I know laws are in place so that things are fair.
Are you saying the judge wasn't fair?
Now, forget the judge. We can appeal. We will appeal. You know what the DA's job is? It's to find the truth. It's not to ignore evidence that could free somebody or base his entire case on some crazy woman who wants revenge just so he can get reelected.
I know. It's just been a bad day. But remember, Jack Snyder's got new evidence.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing. Good for Jack.
We're going straight to the OR. Need a blood gas, Robinson, and lactate. We have blood waiting?
Yes, and Dr. Goldberg's already scrubbed it.
Great. Have 2 units wide open. Practice.
90/4.
All right, Ruben, let's go. Let's go.
How much butter does it take for mouth-watering mashed potatoes? None. Use Swanson broth instead. Rich, golden Swanson chicken broth adds loads of flavor, and it's 99% fat-free. Put in Swanson broth instead of butter for delicious mashed potatoes that are light, fluffy, and low in fat. And now Swanson broth also comes in a resealable carton, so adding flavor without adding fat's a snap. Recipe after recipe, Swanson broth, when all you want to add is flavor.
You're not taking any chances. You're taking a calcium supplement. But which one? Citracal or Oscal? Oscal has been proven effective in more clinical studies, including those that show Oscal strengthens bones. And Oscal's recommended by more doctors. Don't take chances. Take Oscal.
20 patients to go and one bad cold.
New Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels relieve your worst cold symptoms fast. Get Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels and get back to what's important. New Alka-Seltzer Plus.
You use lip care for relief and protection, but consider this. Blistex goes beyond the basics of relief and protection to soothe lips with moisture and penetrating medication, to condition lips with aloe vera, vitamins A and E, to defend lips with 6 all-weather protectants SPF 30, to enhance your lips' complexion with proven Blistex moisturizers, plus a hint of color. Blistex. Relief, protection, conditioning, enhancement. Go beyond the basics of lip care. Experience the effects of Blistex.
Cleaning up after the kids can be a big job without the Eureka Super Broom. Corded, lightweight, and plenty of suction cleans up fast. And Cordless Boss Light with its powered brush roll makes light work of big jobs. Corded Super Broom, Cordless Boss Light. Such a great price, anyone can afford more than one from Eureka.
Now go beyond soft to silky with new Caress Moisturizing Body Wash. It has 3 moisturizers. Caress hydrates, replenishes, and smooths for one beautiful silky feeling. New Caress Body Wash.
I'll get a report on Jack's condition. As soon as I have some information, I'll be back.
Thank you.
I'm going to call the newsroom.
Thanks. Jack, he's strong.
Yes,
so
he
everything's
is.
going to be okay.
Mom!
Oh, thank
honey,
God, you're okay.
oh, darling, we got him.
What is this
We
new
got
evidence,
him.
you know?
Yeah, but what were you doing up in the mountains after that horrible
We were going
storm?
after Teague. He's the man that committed the crime, and he's the one that beat up Molly.
But Jack has some new evidence?
Yeah, it's a bloody shirt, baby. It's a bloody shirt. The police have got it. And by this time tomorrow, we're going to have Holden out.
Oh, thank
yes.
God.
Yes, Mama. Oh, we are.
Great news.
Do you know what a pleasure it was to watch you walk through that door after seeing Jack wheeled in here looking like he was half dead? Every time you're out on the job, my stomach does a 180 about every 3 minutes.
Come on, baby. There was nothing to worry
You
about.
always
We
say
got
that.
there and it was all over.
I'm glad.
Margot, what happened? Okay, so Jack got the evidence, so Teague had to stab him, and then Jack shot him? Well, no. Dr. Ben Harris shot Teague. What? What?
Jack Snyder. He came in on a helicopter a couple minutes ago.
He's in OR. There won't be any word for hours.
I know you're scared. It'll be okay.
I've never been so scared in my life.
Are you still bothered about James?
Look, I'm sorry I'm such lousy company.
Why do you think you're so upset? I mean, it's not as if you two are speaking anymore, right? Right?
Right, yeah, of course not.
Right, and it's not like he's still doing you any favors. I mean, he didn't get you that job at Thornapple. Did he?
No, I told you, I got that on my own. Emma, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's me and this family thing again, I don't know. I mean, you saw how I was with Lucinda for a while.
Yeah, well, believe it or not, the Lucinda thing I understood. I did. But James? I mean, unless there's something you're not telling me, I can't for the life of me understand why you'd care. He's a curse. The man is evil.
And I'm his son. So what does that make me? Or at least part of me. Some part, some small part. And if I look inside, deep inside, long enough, how much James Stembeck is there?
David, you're an adult. I mean, if you were going to become someone like James, you would have taken on his characteristics a long time ago. I've got a little secret for you. It's not genetic. But if you you were really afraid of turning into someone like James, there's a way to prevent it.
How?
By always being honest with me.
Come on. Get out of there. Out!
Long way from Oakdale.
Right.
Truck's almost out of gas. Driving down the highway, get me turn off on this back road. Come on, stand back. What's going on? Out in the middle of nowhere. You sure you know what you're doing?
I know exactly what I'm doing. Taking us to freedom.
Might be right. Might be late.
Never thought you'd hear kids asking for Pedialyte? Introducing a great new taste from the #1 choice of pediatricians for helping prevent dehydration. Improved flavor Pedialyte.
My daughter tried Tylenol, but hours later, the headache came back. Her doctor suggested a leave.
Just 2 can work all day. I had to take 4 Advil or 8 extra-strength Tylenol.
Nothing stronger than a leave.
Aleve.
Hey, stop cracking up. Don't let your lips chap or dry. Keep them smooth with new Stay Smooth from Almay. The first anti-chap lip color with SPF 25. A cooling anti-chap complex holds moisture in, helps keep chapping out. Cool, baby. SPF 25 protects. Feels so smooth in 20 Stay Smooth colors. Come on, read my lips. They won't chap, crack, or dry. New Stay Smooth anti-chap lip color from Almay.
My New Year's resolution. Eat more chocolate. Sweet escapes. Real Hershey's chocolate with less fat.
The way you walk can cause pain, anywhere from your feet to your lower back. Fortunately, the way Dynastep inserts gently cradle and support your feet provides clinically proven pain relief.
Another trip to the laundromat?
Yeah, this is too big for my machine.
Well, Sears has a super capacity Kenmore pair closeout priced. Just $399.88 for the washer, $299.88 for the matching dryer.
Kenmore? For that?
It's true. America's best-selling washers and dryers.
Wow.
And you can even get 0% finance charge till September 98 with your Sears card on all Kenmore washers and dryers over $399.
So I can really save big.
Huge. If you hurry, the sale ends Saturday. This hospital is my home and the people I work with, my family.
This is a dream come true.
For television's best. Yes! The address is CBS. Welcome home.
CBS had a lot of ideas for Tom Selleck's new show, The Closer. First, we thought a gripping police drama.
Damn it, man, we can't save everyone.
Or perhaps a courtroom drama.
Damn it, man, can't save everyone.
We even considered a medical drama.
Damn it, man, we can't save everyone.
Then we thought, damn it, man, how about a comedy?
Beneath the surface of this mountain of a man lurks nothing.
Oh, stop, you're making me misty.
Don't miss Tom Selleck's new comedy, The Closer, premiering Monday after the games.
Yes, it's bloody.
You sure?
Yes. Honey, please come here. You've got to hear this.
Does this have to do with the little thing we were working on with Teague?
Yes.
Did it work out?
Yes. And no.
Well,
We're in good shape.
what happened?
What happened, right?
Look, nurse, don't you think she should at least be checked out?
But, Lieutenant, without a court order, we can't examine a patient against her will.
I'm
Carly, hypothermia can be dangerous.
I'm too worried about Jack, okay? Could we argue about this another time, please? He worked so hard to keep me alive. I could have died. Half a dozen times at least.
You know, I'm beginning to wonder whether I should thank him or punch his lights out for allowing you to get in that situation.
No, you have to promise me you're not going to do anything to Jack. Okay? Because it was my fault. I was the one who got us in that situation. I was the one who got us in that situation, so we had to hide in the camper, okay? He didn't want me there. And things just kind of happened for us.
Munson. What? How? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Are you telling me the news media is
anything wrong,
already...
Hal?
Keep in touch.
What's the matter?
We're gonna find out soon enough anyway. The police van carrying Stenbeck and Holden into jail never got there.
What?
As of 1 minute ago, an all-points bulletin went out.
Wait a minute, how can that happen? We just put in a new transport system last month. It's foolproof, Hal.
Apparently not.
Waitress? You know, I'm real sorry to pull you away from your little TV over there, but we'd like to order, please.
I'm sorry, I got caught up in that awful story.
But what awful story?
About Stenbeck and that Snyder guy breaking out of jail.
Holden Snyder and James Stenbeck broke out of jail?
Oh, my God.
The whole police force is looking for them. I'm sorry. What would you like to order?
You know what? Just give me a few minutes, all right? And I won't yell at you again. I'm sorry about that. I promise.
I'll let you know if there's anyone new.
That's fine. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not even hungry anymore. God, I can't believe he'd pull something like this.
Why? This is what Stenbeck does. Are you really that surprised about it?
Of course I am. What do you mean?
Nothing. Nothing, just what I said. This is typical Stenbeck.
So you're not surprised?
Of course I'm not surprised. God, the only thing that surprises me is why the hell did Holden go along with it?
You know, you are never going to get away with this.
I'm sick and tired of people telling me what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. Of course I'm going to get away with it. I've already gotten away with it.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, shoot me if that's what you're going to do, because I am not coming with you. And what about the guys in the back of this van? What are you going to do with them? You going to kill them? What's that? What did you do, Stenbeck? You make some kind of arrangement? What the hell for?
All right, you can come out now. Come out. What did you do? Just taking a little nap. Congratulations on the breakfast.
Look, I don't want a part of this anymore. I came here to help you, to find you a place to...
Shut up! I am sick and tired of people telling me what I'm going to do and not going to do. Now let me explain something to you. You're either going to do exactly as I say, I'm going to kill you right here and now, and those that you love, and they're so near and dear to you. Now, are you going to work with me? Yes or no? Right now. Huh? Very good. I will tell you when you're through working with me. Okay? Okay? Good. Now, put him in the van. Come on. Put him in the van. We got lots of work to do. Do it!
34 boys, 3 bathrooms.